I don't feel unsteady in this. I don't feel unstable. We're not having issues with sway. Everything seems to be towing along quite nicely. You feel a little more control, in my opinion, of your rig in a fifth wheel. Bacon.
Yeah, that's plus when you're dumping black cakes that you smell bacon.
That's a good thing. I'll take that as a win.
That's right.
How's that so low to the ground feeling for you?
It's gonna make me mumble. You always want me to be more mobile.
You didn't think of this in the head at the time, though, did you? Because
Well, I did.
Did you have to get on your knees ever on a fifth wheel?
Huh?
No. Just saying.
This and a yoga mat, which I don't have anymore. A yoga mat necessity. It might be a little shorter.
Uh-oh. I wonder,
It's just me.
okay. I just wonder if that's going to make it more likely for the cap to pop off. You know how they do sometimes. Seems like a pretty tight fit.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with this one and a short one.
Okay.
Oh, look how easy.
Kind of looks like that's what it was designed for.
Well, they said 15 feet, and I was trying to put 20 feet in.
Sounds like something you would do. How'd that work out for you, Williams?
I'm coming around. There's more storage here than you think. You just have to.
It's short, though.
Well, you just have to rethink how it's packed. I'm used to that big space in the fifth
I
wheel.
think it's more about the height. Well, the
It
inside
is.
storage,
It
too.
is.
Yeah.
That's why yesterday I had to take one of the containers I bought. It was the height.
Yeah.
I had the measurements. I forgot to check the height on it. But 2 camp chairs.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, we will. It'll be good.
Okay, since I've tried this, but one day it's going to be second nature to us. I don't know that we're there yet.
Oh,
So,
Yep. All right. Wait. First step. I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
Right, we have to release.
No. Break the hinges.
Right. Brake hinges. Out. Okay. Roll it.
Oh, look at that. You got it.
No.
No, you have it. No, that's it. Flip it down.
Someday I'm going to do it without thinking about it, I hope. But let's not forget to remove the X-Chocks.
That would be bad.
That would be so bad. So I guess tonight, since we're just Cracker Barreling it, we won't put those back on, right?
In fact, we're not going to unhook.
Well, obviously.
So stabilizer jacks won't even go down, probably.
Hey, just so you know, you don't have to pull forward a half a mile. We don't have a fifth wheel.
Okay.
Is that all that locks that? That seems to defy all laws of physics to me.
And I know people say that that's the way you should tow. Just on the bottom. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, where would we be without our friends? Come on now. Well, if we were towing with them, we'd probably be on the side of the road. Flip the rest over.
Like I said, I think it needs to go up. Remember, he spun it with his hand. Okay.
Try that. Yeah? All right.
Got that one.
One down, one to go. Back out.
Now it's done.
I need that runaway cord.
Back around the truck we go.
All right, first time pulling out.
Here we go.
First leg.
Yep.
Let's do this. We're getting a really late start. We might not make it to roll
Jim and Amy.
tonight, but you know.
How many videos do you hear? We're getting over. Let's go.
Travel at your own speed. Would be when I was normally thinking, oh, these tree limbs might be a problem. but I think we're going to be okay today.
Set my sails and wait for the wind to blow. I scatter the miles, still finding my way to go. Close your eyes and chase what you see. The rest of our days, no more losing sleep. No matter where we go, you make this feel like home. We're right where we belong. You make this feel like home.
Oh, got all my steps in for you.
All right, we got some Buckies.
Gatsby seems excited.
Hey,
Glad somebody is.
Gatsby
really
likes it.
wanted to have what I made us for lunch today.
Well, it's very good.
It's not going to be as good as what I made us for lunch today,
Oh, I have no doubt.
but our schedule's all wonky.
We'll have that for dinner.
I had that planned out too, but yeah. Okay.
All right, so Amy's first time towing an Airstream. And look, this isn't Amy towing. Boo, whoa.
Oh my gosh, it's a girl. She can tow.
Yeah. Amy has towed every rig we have ever owned
All over this country and Canada.
perfectly, beautifully. So
let's not jinx ourselves. Come on.
that's not what this is about. I want to get Amy's reaction, impressions of towing the Airstream.
I have officially towed it more than you have at this point in our journey.
You have. So
Okay, it tows really well, like an Airstream should, right? I feel
one of
that
their claims to fame, right?
I feel that it's very light. The difference between a fifth wheel and a travel trailer is an adjustment for me. I don't feel unsteady in this. I don't feel unstable. We're not having issues with sway. Everything seems to be towing along quite nicely. You feel a little more control, in my opinion, of your rig in a fifth wheel.
I would
Like
agree with
you're more as one. I feel like I am well connected to something I am towing. The only thing I can really compare it to, it reminds me of back when I used to tow our boat.
that. Makes sense.
That's the closest thing, I can come to this. But this tows better than the boat.
This is a buttload of traffic.
It is, and it just happened. Like, it was clear. I'm afraid maybe something's just happened. Since we know that a buttload is an actual measurement, it's true. Which is more, a buttload or a boatload?
Buttload?
Mm-hmm.
A regional English measure
Mm-hmm.
of capacity of heavy cart, a butt. Now, if you would like me to double check, I will check a boatload.
Yeah, I'm curious.
However, I would say 384 gallons. I'm going to go with a boatload's more than a buttload.
Depending on what kind of boat now, wouldn't it? They didn't necessarily have big boats back then. You had your little fisherman boats, right?
Oh, it is a buttload.
Ah,
There's no formal measurement for a boatload. It's the number of passengers.
okay.
That's the formal. Informal
Okay.
is a large amount.
So buttload is bigger, I would agree.
It would have
Or at least better defined.
yes.
Circumstances
Yes.
depending. See, when you're stuck in traffic, what do you all do when you're stuck in traffic? We have very important educational moments.
That's right, exactly.
I hope you got something from this.
Blazing trails, sleeping on bedroom floors. I patterned your smile, still finding our way to go. Just close your eyes and run through a dream. The rest of our days, just hold on to me. No matter where we go, you make this feel like home. We're right where we belong.
Major problem? Can't make coffee with the inverter that's comes standard. So, my wife, because I was gonna just give up, my wife was like, "We'll just boil it. It's a pour over." She's so smart. Yeah, Amy is the one.
Wow. So we're going to need to stop the camera now and have a little discussion.
But
What kind of RV does your other wife have? Can I go stay with her? Kidding.
just working through the problems. It's just a pain. But in Cracker Barrel, right outside of Memphis, we're gonna get some sleep.
And that's why we did this.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's take one night in the parking lot to see what all we need to work on to get ready for our big trip.
Yeah, it's just weird. I say it's a pain. It's not a pain. It's just weird when the last 3 rigs, we've gone wherever we wanted. We pulled over. We had as much power. I could make coffee. I wouldn't have to worry about it. And we knew it was a 1,000-watt inverter, so I don't want to say it's a pain. It's managing expectation, as a wise person once said.
It's an adjustment.
It is. So we'll get some rest, and we'll see you in the morning.
First night, Cracker Barrel camping.
Yes.
We're headed over to get breakfast.
Well, that's the best part.
Which campground in the United States has the best breakfast? Cracker Barrel.
100%. Last night went fine. It was a little cold.
It's very cold.
It's the South, people. It's April 2nd, and
I don't know what went wrong.
Yes, so
we did get up, turn on the furnace this morning.
yeah,
Boy,
took
nice.
the chill right off. So
Toasty, but very quickly.
I mean, it was your typical Cracker Barrel experience, and
It was a good shakedown for us because there's a few things we learned about it, which we will also share with you.
Yep, small little things that I guess we'll figure out.
We're learning as we go.
Yes, and there might be a solution. And if you know the solution, please tell us. So we're on the water pump, and to fill there's no pressure in the toilet.
City water, it wasn't a problem. The water pressure seems to be much stronger on the water pump.
That's what's weird.
Yeah.
Is the water pump actually seems stronger, but things like that, I don't know. Maybe we're doing something wrong.
You good? You ready to go?
Let's go, guys. Oh,
Did you just hit your head?
Yep.
Oh, that was your first time hitting your head on the Airstream. Bound to happen.
I didn't know that.
I've seen other people say it.
I can't believe it.
You did it.
I guess that's why they
Guess what's
put that
never-
cushion there.
Ever gonna happen to me. I am willing to guarantee you in this moment, everything I own, I will never hit my head on the Airstream.
Never say never. You said you'd never buy an Airstream.
That's true. All things are possible.
This is kind of a full circle moment for us.